Hello, young people. I guess some of you might know that I really like hiking, and as we're a little bit limited in where we can go at the moment, I thought I would introduce you to a cool hike that you can do in your own garden. So what you will need for this is some string, some scissors, and a magnifying glass if you have one, but you can still do it if you don't have a magnifying glass. Here is my string. I'm going to measure it to somewhere between 3 and 5 foot. I'm not very tall, so probably around about my chin. Don't cut your face off. What I'm going to do with my string is lay it out somewhere in the garden, on the ground, on a path that I'm going to follow. So let me demonstrate that for you. So here we go. I'm about a foot away from the ground. I've got my magnifying glass, and already I can see underneath the layers of grass there's some cool looking moss. There's all sorts going on just in an inch or so. So I'm going to spend the next 10 minutes exploring this 5-foot patch of my garden. So I found this cool web that's all jewelled up with little bits of moisture. Perhaps it's from a teeny tiny little spider. I don't know, but it looks really, really pretty. Doing this reminds me of this really hilarious old school film called Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, where these kids get turned into teeny tiny little people and they get lost in the garden. The garden's like a jungle. It's ace. If you need an old school film day, then watch it. Highly recommended, I think, although I don't really remember, but it was good at the time. I'm just coming to the end of my string now, and I've really enjoyed my micro hike. I found so many things on my tiny hike. I saw loads of different colours, and I saw mosses and lichens and grasses and baby little plants, even a few bugs, some cool bits of stick. You know, we often look for really big things to impress us and surprise us and wow us, but it's amazing how much wow there is in tiny little details, even in your back garden. So if you need to take 10 minutes just to do something different, then go and surprise yourself in your own garden.